Namaskar Bharat. Once again, welcome back to your channel Mildly Thoughtful. Today we'll see all the formulas related to algebra that will be helpful in your examination. See, I hope so you have watched all the other videos of this playlist. That is nearly 4 videos are here. So it will be very helpful for you if you have already watched it. Now let's go to the formulas that will be helpful. Number 1. A cube plus B cube will be equals to, and you will write it down in your notebook. You will not take screenshots. A plus B, A square minus AB plus B square. This is your formula number 1. Again, number 2, A cube plus B cube is equals to A plus B, middle bracket, A plus B whole square minus 3AB. This is a very important formula because direct questions will be asked in the examination from this formula. So you must remember this formula directly. How it comes? It's very simple that here you will add in the first equation, you will add at this point, you will just add plus 2AB and minus 2AB. So A square plus B square plus 2AB will make A plus B whole square and minus 3AB will be left out. So from here the formula is derived. Again, formula number 3, A cube minus B cube, that will be A minus B, A square plus AB plus B square. In the same way, again formula number 4 is there, which is again very important. A cube minus B cube, that is A minus B, middle bracket, A minus B whole square plus 3AB. This is your formula number 4. Okay. Now let's move to formula number 5. Formula number 5, it's better I should write it in the next page because many formulas will be there for formula number 5. So formula number 5 is here, that is A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC will be equals to A plus B plus C, A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA. Again, for the same equation from the same left hand side, for this we will have formula number 6. These all are very important, very important. Direct questions will be asked in your examination from these formulas, and I will show you how these formulas will be used. Again, left hand side is same, so we will just write the right hand side. That is, this is our main concern. This is our expression, and for this expression we will write different formulas. Now, another formula is half A plus B plus C, and what we'll have A minus B square plus B minus C square plus C minus A square. Got it? This is one of your formula again. Now formula number 7, for the same expression you will have, it is same. You will have another formula, that is A plus B plus C. Again, A plus B plus C whole square minus 3AB plus BC plus CA. This is your formula number 7. What it is? A plus B plus C, middle bracket, A plus B plus C whole square minus 3 times of AB plus BC plus CA. See, here all the formulas of the same expression A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC have different contexts. Like in first formula, that is in formula number 5, we have A square, B square, C square, AB, BC, CA. So when these expressions will be given, we will be using formula number 5. But when only A plus B plus C is given and AB, BC, CA is given, we will use formula number 7. And formula number 6, where we can use, I will show you where we can use formula number 6. That is something different. And this is again very important formula. You should remember this. There is another formula number 8 of this expression again. That is A plus B plus C divided by 2. Okay. And again 3 times of A square plus B square plus C square minus A plus B plus C whole square. Now, when you have only A plus B plus C given and A square, B square plus C square given, then we will use formula number 8. You should remember this formula as it is. All the 4 formulas should be memorized by you, crammed by you right now, because these formulas are very helpful for examinations. In any examination, formulas will be used directly. Okay. Now these formulas are having some properties which must be known to all of you. And what are those properties? See, let me write the properties here. Properties. These properties shows that when first condition, you will have first condition as if A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Remember, A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Then only we'll have A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC. Can you see it? Yes. Then again it will be 0. How? See, when this expression is 0, which means this is 0, which means the whole right hand side is 0. That implies that this whole expression of left hand side will be 0. So we can say in that case A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equals to 3ABC. You can also write it down that A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equals to 3ABC. Got it? This is your property number 1. Now we can have one more property. And in this property, if A is equals to B is equals to C, then A cube plus B cube plus C cube minus 3ABC is equals to 0, which means A cube plus B cube plus C cube is equals to 3ABC. How? See, if A is equals to B, which means this portion will be 0. If B is equals to C, means this part will be 0, and C is equals to A means this part will be 0 in formula number 6, which implies that this whole expression within the middle bracket will be 0. Then our right hand side, this portion will be 0. So in that case, again, we will have the expression which is written here. Okay. So these two properties are very important. This must be crammed by you, mugged up by you. This should be in your brain. Whenever these type of questions will come, the basic property must come to your mind immediately. I'll give you questions also how to apply these expressions or either these properties. But before that, let me write few more formulas. Till now we have written 8 formulas. Now let's go for formula number 9. Formula number 9 says A plus B plus C whole square will be equals to A square plus B square plus C square plus 2AB plus BC plus CA. Got it, everybody? Anybody having any issues with that? Okay. Now, formula number 10. Again, formula number 10, we will have A square plus B square plus C square minus AB minus BC minus CA equals to half A minus B square plus B minus C square plus C minus A square. So this is also an important formula. This must be memorized by you. This should be memorized by you. You should memorize this expression, this equation. This is very important. Direct questions come from this formula directly. Right? Now, let's move to another formula. Formula number 11. Direct questions come from this formula also. That is x to the power 4, and you will not get this formula everywhere. So if you have come here till now, you should like the video. You should comment down the whatever you are feeling about the video, about the teaching method, about the things that I am providing you, about the free class that I am providing. You can tell me about anything so that I can know that you are watching the videos. Otherwise, how can I know? Right? How could I know? It's not possible for me. I am not Sanjay of Mahabharat. So x to the power 4 plus x square y square plus y to the power 4 will be written as, or can be written as, x square plus xy plus y square and x square minus xy plus y square. Okay. So this formula is also very important, and this must be memorized by you. This must be fitted into your CPU of brain, because these type of formulas will be used directly in the previous year questions. You can just go and solve previous year questions and you will see that these formulas are directly used there. Actually, they will not tell you that they are doing from these formulas. They will show you the long method, but if you know these formulas, you can directly apply these formulas and solve the question in just mere 20 seconds. Okay. Now, another formula, that is formula number 12. That is a to the power 4. This is again a very, very rare formula, but it comes in your examination directly. A to the power 4 plus b to the power 4 is equals to a square plus under root 2ab plus b square into product a square minus under root 2ab plus b square. Is it visible to all of you? Yes, it is. A square plus under root 2ab plus b square, a square minus under root 2ab plus b square. So this formula must be remembered by you directly. Okay. And there is one more formula. This is not that important, but you should remember this also. This is very important. And formula number 13. What it is? It says that a plus b plus c whole cube can be written directly as a cube plus b cube plus c cube plus 3 times of a plus b, b plus c and c plus a. If this formula or this type of question comes in your examination, then you should remember this formula and you can use it directly rather than just going for some longer methods. Okay. So all the formulas are done. Here you have nearly first 4 formulas are here, then again 4 formulas, and properties are very important. Property 1, property 2. You should remember the properties. It will be helpful for you because direct questions are coming from these formulas and properties. And formula number 9, 10, 11, 12, in which you must remember formula number 10, formula number 11 and formula number 12. This is very important. So should we move to the questions now? The question is on your screen. Don't see the numbers because these numbers are not justifying today's class. So numbers are not fit. Just see the question. You have x plus y plus z is equals to 12. X, y, y, z and zx, x, y, z. Now see, you need to find this. And why we need this formula? You should ask this question also, and you should ask this question to me also, that you said that 50% of the questions, 70% of the questions will be solved by value putting method in algebra. Right, I said it. But I also said that the remaining 20-25% will be solved by these formulas only, and few questions by componendo dividendo. Why? Because here I have one equation, two equation, three equation. Here we have equation 3 and variable xyz 3. So when equation and variables are same, how can we use value putting method? We just can't use value putting method here. So we'll have to go for the formula part. That is why I have given you all the formulas, and that will be used here also. Now here I can see that this is required, x cube plus y cube plus z cube. I know, well, I have some formulas. I gave you the formulas. Now here I have x plus y plus z and xy yz zx. Let's check which formula can be useful for us. We have x plus y plus z, so this part is here, and xy, yz and zx. This part is here. So we must use formula number 7 because we have a plus b plus c and ab, bc, ca. So let us write this formula here. It will be x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz will be equals to x plus y plus z, right? And again x plus y plus z whole square minus 3 times of xy zx plus zx plus yz, yes, right? So this is a formula. Let's put all the values here. I need to find this part only. We need to find only this part, so let it be like that. Minus 3xyz. xyz is nothing but 48. And x plus y plus z is 12. Right? Again, this is 12. 12 square. Minus 3 times of xy plus yz plus zx is 44. Again 44. Now here it is minus 130. 48, right? So it will be 144. 43 is 120 and 8 is 24, so 144. Here it is 12. Here I have 144 again, and 44 threes will be 132. See, this will be cancelled out. No, we can't cancel it out. No, we can't cancel it out, right? Because here we have this part also, which I'm not writing. So we can't cancel it out. So it is minus 144 here. 12 into what we have here, again 12, which means we have 144. Now let me write it here, x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equals to 144 plus 144, because this minus sign will be coming into the right hand side, will become positive. So we have 288 as our answer. Everybody is clear about this question? Anybody having any doubt? No? Very good. Let's move forward to the next question. See, here we have value of a, value of b, value of c, and the values are too big. We just can't put the values there and square it. Can you write it as 4994 whole square plus 4996 whole square plus 4998 whole square and again product of a and b? No, it's impossible to solve this question without the formula. Now what we have, we need to find a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus ca minus bc. See, I gave you formula of this type also, which I said which is very important. The formula is formula number 10. This is what we need to find. A square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca, right? cb minus bc minus ca, that is required for us. So what is the right hand side? Let me write it down first. It is half a minus b, b minus c and c minus a, right? This is half bracket a minus b whole square plus b minus c whole square plus c minus a whole square, right? Now what we have, a minus b is what? Minus 2. B minus c is what? Again minus 2. And c minus a is what? C minus a. C minus a is again 4. Right? So let's put this values. Half a minus b is minus 2 square plus minus 2 square and 4 square. So this will be half 4 plus 16, which will be nothing but 2 plus 2 plus 8, which is 12. So 12 is the answer. See how we use this formula? Otherwise, this question would have been very difficult for you to solve if you wouldn't have used this formula, or if you don't know this formula. Both are the same cases, and it will be a concern for you then. So let's move forward with another question, and this is very interesting and very important question. Very interesting and important question. Many things will be learned from this, can be learned from this question. Let's see, we have some values given, right? And we don't know how to solve it because we just can't cube of 0.1113 cube 0.222 whole cube minus 0.333 whole cube in this way. It's impossible for us to solve this without using any trick, without using any formula, right? So how we'll solve this formula? Let me write a property that is here required. I told you properties are very important. One property is there that when a plus b plus c is equals to 0, when this value is 0, then in that case I know a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is also 0. Got it? I'll explain this question very slowly, very smoothly. Don't worry. This is a very tricky question, and this must be understood by each and every one of you who is watching this video. So if you're watching this video, your job is to like the video, comment down the processes, the formulas, whatever I have explained you. Is it satisfying to you? What is the feedback? And you must share this video with all of your friends and family who are preparing for SSC examination or any government examination, because this batch is for each and every government examination in mathematics. Whatever is required, I'll explain you here, and this is a paid course that I'm giving you for free. So use this opportunity. Now see, here I can say one thing. Let me write down one thing first. Here I can see that I have plus, but here I have minus. So let me go to, I will have to go into this expression. I will try to make the whole expression into this type of equation. So how I can do it? Let's see. 0.111 cube plus 0.222 cube. Now here it is minus, so I can write it here as plus bracket open, minus 0.333 cube. Yes, I can write it down because minus 1 cube will again become minus outside when it will come outside the bracket, outside of the bracket. So I will use plus sign in this formula, not this formula, in this expression, and it will again become minus when this minus 0.33 whole cube will come out of the bracket and minus n will be again there, right? So I can see one more thing, that is for sure. I can see one more thing. I think something is missing here or what? Is it missing here something? 0.333. No, nothing is missing here. Nothing is missing here. Here I have square. Here I have square, right? So let me write it down first. Plus 0.333, again 0.333. The expression is same. Still the expression is same, 0.222. Okay everybody, now let's see. Let me write it down again. 0.111 whole cube plus 0.222 whole cube plus minus 0.333 whole cube. Now, can I take 3 common from here? From this expression, can I take 3 common? Can I take 3 common from here? You will say definitely you can. What will happen? It will be plus 3 outside, 0.111, again 0.333, and again 0.222. Okay, still the expression is same. The expression is still the same. Again, let me write it down. 0.111 cube plus 0.222 cube plus 0 minus 0.333 cube minus. Why minus? Because I know I have plus here, I have plus here, I have plus here, I have plus here. So I need a minus here. So for that, what I'll do, I'll write minus here, and I have 3. Let me write it as 0.111. Okay. And can't I write it as minus 0.333? Definitely I can, because I know this portion is gonna be C, and my C is nothing but minus 0.333. I'll show you how. Because when this minus will come out of bracket, this minus and this minus will become again plus. So the expression remains the same. And let me write the last expression, that is 0.222. Now, let me write this again. Let us consider, let 0.111 is equals to A, 0.222 is equals to B, and minus 0.333 is equals to C. Let's put this in the expression. So it will become A cube, it will become B cube, again now it will become C cube, and minus 3A C B, which means 3ABC, right? So we have arrived to this, expression. Everybody is clear about this? Anybody having any doubt, please write it down. I have told you several times, if you will have any doubt in the question, in the explanation part, any problem if you will have, you will just write it down. By the timestamp, I will come there and explain you what had happened. Here everything is okay, because I can write 3ABC as 3CA, CB, 3ACB, no difference. 3ABC is equals to 3ACB is equals to 3BCA, no difference in that. Now, I have this expression, but I need to show also A plus B plus C is equals to 0. Is it so? Let's do the sum. A plus B plus C is equals to 0.111 plus 0.222 minus plus, because C is equals to minus 0.333, so it will be minus 0.333. Now, this is nothing but, this sum is again 0.333 and this is 0.333. So these expressions will be cancelled out and this will be equals to 0. Now we have the expression a plus b plus c is equals to 0. This I have, and if this happens, then we say that this expression will be equals to 0. So this is happening, a plus b plus c is equals to 0 is happening. So in this way I can say the expression of this value will be, the value of this expression will be 0, and this will be your answer. See how beautifully we use the properties and how beautiful this question is, where we can use the property. Such a beautiful question it is. Really, this is a superb question, Rumba Nala question. This is a Rumba Nala question. Very, very beautiful question. Everybody should admire this question. Whoever has made this question should admire this question. This is a very beautiful question. How beautifully, how exquisitely we use the expression, the properties, the formulas. Each and everything is used here. Okay. So I hope I have explained you this properly. Let's move to another question, and this will be of now different type. This is now of a different type. Read the question first, what it is given here. Now what we do in these type of questions, we just can't simply put the value of x in front of the x that we need to find, because it will be very difficult, because it is of very high power, 16 to the power 4, 16 cube into 17, 16 square into 70. So it will be very difficult to find in that way. So we will use some trick here. But before that, obviously I will explain you the basics first. So let's see the basic method. Now when we have x is equals to 16, what can we say? We can say x minus 16 is equals to 0, right? Or we can say 16 minus x is equals to 0. Anybody having any issues with that? You should not have any issue with this. It should be clear to each every one of you. I just took the 16, the value of 16 to the left hand side first, and again I took x to the right hand side. So it will be x minus 16 is equals to 0, or 16 minus x is equals to 0. Both are same without any confusion. Now let's see. What is the expression given here? X to the power 4, right? So let's write it out. X to the power 4. 17x cube can be written as minus 16x cube and minus x cube. Again 17x square can be written as 16x square plus x square. Again this 17x can be written as minus 16x minus x plus 17. Okay, everybody is okay with this? Now let's take few things common. Let's take x cube common in the first two expressions. What will happen? In these two expressions, if I take x cube as common, it will be x minus 16. Okay. Again, here if I take x square common, what will be? I'll be left with x minus 16 again. I'll be left out with x minus 16, right? Again, if I take here x common, what I'll have? X minus 16, and here I have minus x, and here I have 17. Now see, from this value I can say directly as x minus 16 is nothing but 0. So this whole value will be equals to 0. This whole value will be equals to 0. Again x minus 16, so this whole value equals to 0. Again x minus 16, so this whole value equals to 0. So it is 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus x. What is the value of x? 16 plus 17. So it will be nothing but 1 as your answer. This is your answer. By the basic method, this will be your answer. Although it is not a basic method, here again it is a kind of trick method, but Obviously, we'll use artificial intelligence method to solve these kind of questions, right? So we'll go for artificial intelligence method now. Let me rub it out because in next page again I'll have to write the question again. So it's better let me rub it out. You will just skip this part. No issues. So what you need to do in these kind of questions is that you will have to remember few things. I will write it out. Let me write few things. Firstly, you will see, first thing that you will see is that in these type of questions, whenever the value of x is given and you need to find something somewhat like this kind of expression, firstly you will see power, that is power of x, exponent of x. This should be in the decreasing order. This should be in the descending order. Right? Power 4, power 3, square, x, and again this can be written as x to the power 0, which will be 1. So that makes no sense that we should write x to the power, so it is only 17. So in that way we can say that the power is decreasing by 1. So power should be descending and it should be decreasing by 1, only 1, not anything other than 1. Power should be decreasing by 1. Second thing, the signs must be alternative, like we started here with plus, again we have here minus, again plus, again minus, again plus, again minus. If more expression, more elements are there in the expression, then again it will be in the alternating way. The signs must be alternative, plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, like that. Two things clear? Okay. So second thing is what? You should write it down. I am telling you, write it down in your copy. Second thing is alternative sign. Plus minus, plus minus, plus minus, like that. And the third thing that you remember, that you should remember, is that x plus 1. What it means? It means that here the values that will be given after the first element, after the first value, the other coefficients of x cube, other than the first one, the other coefficients of x cube must be x plus 1. You can see here it is 16, so it is 16 plus 1, 17. Here again 17, 16 plus 1, 17. Here again 16 plus 17. This can be different. It is not required that it must be x plus 1. It can be anything. That is a constant value, that can be anything. But all the expression, all the coefficients of x rather than the first one should be x plus 1. Right? So what will happen in that case? If this happens, so you will have to do only one thing after that. If all these three expressions are satisfied, then you will just go to the expression and see that this will be cancelling out, this will be cancelling out, and in this value, the last value of coefficient of x, will have only x left with the sign that is there. So here it is minus, so we will have left minus x plus 17, that is nothing but minus 16 plus 17 is equals to 1 is your answer. Right? All the values will be cancelled out except the coefficient of x, and that will leave only x with the sign that is there. So here it is minus, so minus, when it will be plus, so it will be plus. So let's go to another question, and here you can understand the things more clearly, properly, because here we will do directly. Here we will do directly all the. Here we will solve with direct artificial intelligence method. Let me write it down here. It is AIM, artificial intelligence method. So just aim it. Artificial intelligence method. Here some expression is actually mistyped. It should be 12. So what are the three criteria you should check? Firstly, the power is decreasing by 1 in the descending order. First thing is satisfied. Second one, the signs must be alternative. Plus, minus, plus, minus, plus, minus, done. See, plus, minus means the signs must be alternative in the coefficients of x. In the coefficients of x. In x. not the constant value, not this constant value, not this constant value. This can be anything. This can be minus 12, minus 50, plus 50, plus 59. It can be anything. The alternative sign should be in the coefficients of x. Okay. So two things are satisfied, justified. What is the third thing? I need to see after first expression of x, or first value of x, all the remaining values should contain x plus 1 as their coefficient. So here x is 11, so x plus 1 will be what? It will be 12. So here I have 12, here I have 12, here I have 12, here I have 12. So it means that all the values will be cancelled out, cancelled, 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 and this will cancel out and will leave value x only with plus sign, because here I have plus sign and minus 12. So value of x is 11 minus 12. So minus 1 is your answer. If you will go and check with the basic method, you will find minus 1 as the answer. That is your job to do. I am giving you this homework. You will just pause this video here and try to solve this question with basic method. I have solved it with the artificial intelligence method. With the trick, you will go and solve it with the basic method, and you will check, cross check the answer that is coming. Is it coming minus 1 or not? And you will comment it down that yes sir, the value is coming as minus 1. Okay, let's move to another question. Again, let us find the same, and the type is same. So let's check all the criterias. The power is decreasing, power 4, power 3, power 2, power 1. Definitely it is decreasing. So first thing is justified, satisfied. First criteria is just satisfied. Second criteria is the signs must be alternative, plus minus, justified, satisfied. Criteria second is satisfied. Criteria 3 is to check the value of coefficient of x rather than the first expression, first value, and it should be x plus 1. So x plus 1 is what? 26. So here I have 26, here I have 26, here I have 26, which means this will be cancelled out, cancelled out, cancelled out, cancelled out, and this will give me what? Minus x, because I have minus sign here, so it will give me minus x, and here is minus 100. Value of x is what? Minus 25 and minus 100. So this is minus 125 is your answer. You will go and check this question also with the basic method, and you will comment it down that yes sir, I have checked this expression, that is question number 18. I have checked it out, and from the basic method also the answer is coming as minus 125 because I have aimed it here. I have aimed it here. Okay, is it okay to all of you? Now let's move to another question. That is, this is perhaps the last question of the day, and this is very important. This is not a simple question. The type is same, but the question is not simple. So you will have to be focused to solve this question. See, what are the three criteria I said? 1, 2, 3. Firstly, check is the values decreasing of power of x, coefficient of not coefficient, the exponent of x, power 4, 3, 2, 1 again. So this first thing is satisfied. First criteria is satisfied. Second criteria is what? The sign. Is it justifying? Plus minus, yes, this is also satisfied. Now third criteria is I need to find x plus 1, which is 13, and all the expressions except x to the power 4, that is the first value, should be having coefficient as 13. So here I have 13, here I have 13, but here I don't have 13. What it means? It means that if I don't have 13, then I have to make it as 13. How I'll make it as 13? I'll show you. See, minus 14x can be written as minus 13x, right? And minus x. And if minus 13x comes there, it means that the criteria will be satisfied. So what I'll do, I'll just simply cancel it because all the other criteria are satisfying. I'll just simply cancel this, and what I will do, I'll write the remaining. That is what I have first. Firstly, I have 8. Second, I know that when this cancelled out, when this gets cancelled out, this 13 gives me something. What it leaves? It leaves value of x with the sign that it has, that is minus x, and I have one more minus x because this minus x is extra. So this will be again minus x. So I'll have 8 minus 2x, which means 8 minus 2 into 12, which means 8 minus 24, which means minus 16 is my answer. You will go and do this value, do this question again. This is AIM, artificial intelligence method. You will go and do this question again with the basic method and give me the solution, not the solution, the answer in the comment box, that yes, I have did it, I have done it, I did it, and the answer is coming as same from the basic method also. If somebody is having any issue understanding this part, don't worry, I will explain you again here. I am here to explain you n number of times. Don't worry about it. See, if I'll write this here, minus 13x minus x plus 8, so this will be separate, right? This will be separated out. Minus 8 minus, let me rub it. Here I can write minus 13x minus x plus 8, right? And I'll just give it in a bracket. Oh, not this way. This will be difficult for you to understand. Minus 13x, let me write it here as minus x and plus 8, right? Now, this minus 13x, now all the criteria are satisfying. 1, 2, 3. All 3 criteria are satisfying. So I'll just cancel all these things. And when I cancel this part, in the last question, you know, when the criteria is satisfying, when the criteria, all the criteria are fulfilling, in that case also I get a x from here with the sign that is here with this expression. So here it is minus, so I have minus here and minus x again plus 8. That is only I have written here, which will give you minus 16 as your answer. I hope that I have explained you this question with all the clarity. And if you need still any help, you can just go and in the description you will find the Telegram channel link. You can join it and ask me directly. If you need some extraordinary effort to understand this question, else you will just comment down your query in the comment box and I will simply explain you there only. Okay. And last thing that I will tell you again, and I'll ask you, I'll request you again, that you should like this video, subscribe to the channel and share this video with all your friends, family who are preparing, whoever is preparing for any government competitive examination and they need something which is a paid course without any single penny that you need to expend. So see you buddy in the next class again. Till then, if you haven't watched all the videos of this playlist, you should go and watch each and every video of this playlist, so that, and you should watch each and every second of the video, because I don't like and I don't try to waste time. I just don't try to waste time. I'll just come to the point and explain you each and everything directly without wasting a single second of your time. So you should watch each and every question, each and every type from the playlist. And you know this playlist is made for you because all of you demanded to make all the videos in English language, because it is not available on YouTube. Not a single playlist is available on YouTube where teacher teaches in English language. All the entire APT, the paid course for free. Not a single channel is there. So if I am giving this much effort for you, you should also support me in that way by subscribing, sharing and liking the video. Because nobody goes and try to teach in English language mathematics for any competitive examination, because they charge money to teach in English language. So if you are getting it for free, you please respect it and try to solve all the previous year questions from these topics, whatever I have taught you. You should learn how to solve, how to use these tricks, how to use these type of questions in the previous year question. You should try previous year questions on your own. That is your job. Each and every day when you take class, you attend the class, make notes and go to whichever book you want. You just purchase, or if you don't have, just try to rent it from someone else and solve each and every question, previous year questions of these type. Okay, so again we'll meet in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Jai Hind.